Welcome everyone to my video of this wonderful 2004 Porsche 911 996 C4S Coupe. This car is the nicest, cleanest, most original and most remarkable 996 C4S that I have seen in my time, and I have seen a lot of Porsches in my day. This car is a one-owner car that just turned over 30,000 miles. It is Basalt black metallic, so it's a gorgeous, sparkly black. You can see the sun here. The sun's just come out after a nice rain. Sparkling black paint. This car has never had any body or paint work. It is absolutely wonderful. Has both original keys. Brand new Michelin tires we just installed, and just look at that car. I love a C4S. I love black cars, and this car is hands down a no apology, no excuses, no stories, no BS. This is just a nice one owner car. Look how clear the headlights are. Look how gorgeous and remarkable the hood is. Absolutely fantastic. If you continue watching this video, at the end, I'm going to have a 5-minute segment of me underneath the car for all of you Porsche enthusiasts that enjoy to see the underside of the car. You will get to see as well. Still has the original bumper plugs for the license plate bracket. The front bumper is in superb condition. There are just a few very light scratches on this lower plastic chin spoiler, which I show in more detail on the underside segment of the video, but it is very minor. This car, you can't smell on a video. You can hear me talk about it. You can see it. You can watch me touch it. You can hear my enthusiasm, but you can't smell. This car still smells like a new Porsche inside. It really does. I mean, there's that classic, iconic, like vintage Porsche smell that comes from a 964 Cabriolet like that. This is a little different, but these newer Porsches still have that. You get in and you just take a deep breath and you can smell the leather. So, one owner, clean Carfax, perfect clean Carfax. Both original keys, all the books, all the mats, no paintwork. Again, there's really absolutely nothing negative to say about the car. We put brand new Michelins on it. These are, of course, the correct size for the car. 225, 40, 18 in the front. Look how nice the calipers are. Factory colored crests on the wheels. There's the date code on the tire, 4521. All of the wheels are excellent. There is one tiny mark on the left rear, so let's look at all of the wheels now. So we put brand new tires. The brakes have 10 millimeters in the front remaining, 10 millimeters in the back. So the front and rear brakes are literally just like new. We did a full service, oil service on it. We put some new wiper blades on it. It has the original window sticker. We will look more closely at this when we go inside the car, but you can see right there, Basalt black metallic with black full leather, $90,000 window. Rear tires, 295, 30, 18. Same Michelin Pilot Sports. Date code on the rear tire. Where are we at here? There we go. 3521. This wheel right there. This wheel has one scratch or scuff or something that happened there on that wheel. It was like that when I bought the car. Look how clean and clear the brakes and caliper are here. I've driven this car. I would say at least 400 miles. It's been remarkable. Look how nice the back lights are. There's no cracks or chips in these lights like there sometimes are. The center light bar is perfect, or reflector bar rather. Tail lights, perfect. I think, in my opinion, that mark on the left rear wheel is the worst cosmetic flaw on this car. and I've been over and over and over this car. So that wheel is perfect. And right front also basically perfect. One owner. Where are you gonna find one owner cars? One owner, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Original exhaust, original everything. Original exhaust tips. You can see them from the bottom side in the video underneath the car. Let's look in the front trunk and let's look in the engine compartment, but there's a teaser of how nice. Look at that seat. It's the nicest, absolute nicest I've ever seen. All original. Clean, clean, clean. That's where it's at. This is a lovely car we took in on trade here. Beautiful 964 cab with 91,000 miles. If you might be interested, this car is also for sale. Little custom European plate action that we had. I had that plate made for this mahogany metallic 958 Cayenne. A beautiful, beautiful Cayenne diesel platinum. That car is sold and going to the state of Oregon. Jacksonville, Oregon. So, all right, let's take a look in the front trunk, and then over here, I got all these Porsches out. Just kind of not really on purpose to make this video, but this is a Panamera Turbo 2010 that will also be listed very soon. It's a gorgeous car, black with black wheels, black interior, and a Texas car. Very good miles on the Panamera as well. Very clean. All of the Bradstein spare tire, tool roll, wheel lock key is in here. The jack, I don't think this stuff has ever been out or ever been used. The mobility pump, everything is here just like it should be, and it is clean and nice. Label if you're interested to see the option codes up close. For those of you that may not know, the Porsche internal designation model number is a 996, which is what this car is, even though it's called a 911. This generation is a 996, followed by a 997, and then a 997.2. All of these tiny little numbers are individual option codes that correspond to equipment on the car, but we have the original window stickers, so there's no need to ridiculously digest that information and trying to figure out what options it has. Very, very, very perfect, just as well. There is a plastic battery cover piece that is supposed to be there. Doesn't really hurt anything not being there, but in full disclosure, there is a piece that should be there to cover the battery, but it's just a plastic cover that says Porsche on it, and of course when the hood is closed or the front trunk is closed, you don't see it. This car has xenon lights as well. There's the xenon lights. All right, let's take a look inside, but the inside is absolutely just as perfect as the outside. Bose sound system option. Door cartridge Couple itty bitty finger nail marks on the grab handle, side airbags. Sill plate is beautiful. This plastic piece here is beautiful. Very basically minimal or next to no scratches on this. The buttons are nice, they work like they should. The memory seat, original mats throughout. Foot pedals, original. Now the seat. Again, you can't really touch on a video, but I am telling you, this is the nicest, softest leather, and the smell is second to none. The smell of the interior of this car takes me back to my dad's 1987 911 Coupe. My dad bought a brand new Guards Red 87 911 Coupe in 87, and I was one of the first people to ride in it. And this interior smell, look how nice that bolster is. It's absolutely remarkable. This interior smell takes me right back to my dad's 911 Coupe. That was so cool. I wanted to drive that car so bad, but I couldn't drive yet. Has 2 original keys. This is one of 2. A nice leather Porsche keychain, as every Porsche owner should have on their car. I'm going to turn away from the sun a little bit so you can see the interior a little better. The interior is absolutely perfect on this car. There's nothing negative to say here. Steering wheel, leather, perfect. Stitching, perfect. Smooth, no sticky or icky. Exact mileage, 30,764. I think it had 30,300 when we sourced and bought this car, so I've put probably 400 miles on it. Everything works like it should. All of the gauges work like they should. The dash is perfect. Let's take a look at the original window sticker now, shall we? Original sticker, tiny little tear right there. Basalt black metallic with black full leather. Fuel mileage. There's the option list, which again, for any of you that don't know, the option list that's here, besides the CO2 option under the hood on the white sticker, is all correspondingly the options. Actually, the CO2 would be this one right here, standard emissions. All of this corresponds to the numbers under the hood. So there's all of the options the car has, the wheel caps with the colored crest, lumbar, support, Technic package, wheels, Bose sound, 89,905, very nice to have. This car was originally sold to the Porsche Exchange in Highland Park, which is where we purchased the car from as well. Carfax, like I said, doesn't get any better than that. One owner, Porsche Exchange, Highland Park. You can see this on our website. A few services at Motorworks in Barrington. Very affluent area in the Chicagoland area, and just a perfect clean Carfax as it should be. Porsche stability management, door locks, rear defrost, original radio. So nice to have the original radio. It's okay when people change it, but it's sure nice to buy it when it's original. The knobs on the radio are a little sticky, very typical of this generation radio. You can see the sort of shiny finish to it. That's why. Shifter, aluminum, and handbrake are perfect. Absolutely remarkable. Heated seats, they work just fine. I have used them. Handbrake, beautiful. Center console. I mean, I can't say enough of how nice this is, because I've seen plenty in my day that haven't been as nice. 1,000,000% certain this was not a smoker's car. Also something you can't detect on a video. There's the passenger mat. All of the books are here in the glove box. Let's take a look in the back and at the other side. Sun visors. Perfect. Even these doors are still here, which is absolutely remarkable. You may know, very common for these to break on Boxsters and 996s. I have a 10,000 mile silver Boxster over there in the garage. You can see the headlight right behind the Panamera Turbo. That's a 10,000 mile car, and it has one of the sun visor pieces broken just because they get brittle over time. The headliner is perfect and nice. The Alcantara sunroof operates like it should. Or moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Sunroof, moonroof. Backs of the seats are perfect. The back seats are perfect. Nobody's ever been in there, I'm sure of that. The mats are in the back. This is wonderful. A lot of times if cars have a lot of mileage, you see this beat up from lazy owners that bang the seatbelt against the leather here on the rear panel. Not the case with this, or in the door jamb. So definitely a loving, caring owner. I could probably talk about this car for another 25 minutes, but I'll try to wrap it up here because I know I've been talking a lot, but I like to show every inch of every car so you know exactly what you're getting and exactly what you're buying. Believe in total transparency, and happy to answer any further questions that you have. That's the reflection of the sun, so is that. Happy to answer any questions you have. This seat, I would bet there haven't been 10 people sit in this seat with how brand new this seat is. Absolutely phenomenal. Same thing over here. The jamb is perfect. The sill plate is perfect. Door panel is perfect. I don't know what else to show. I like to cover it all on every car, especially cars like this that are a bit on the more expensive side. And I love to talk about Porsches. This car has a wonderful back end, same like a turbo, 3.6 liter, 320 horsepower, water-cooled motor. It's not an air-cooled car like the 964 over there. And it might not be quite as fast as the Panamera Turbo or this amazing S3 that I'm about to video as well. But this is quite the car and an iconic 911. I hope you'll come and see it. I'll be happy to answer any and all of your questions. Again, my name is Nathan, Delaware Auto Sales. Give us a call, send an email, come check us out. That is our logo and phone number. We do a wide variety of cars, but we certainly like the really nice stuff, the rare stuff. We love Porsches. Got a couple more Cayennes around here. Over on the other side of that big conversion van, we have a Cayenne SE hybrid. That's a really cool Cayenne hybrid. So that is about all I think I have to say on this. Thank you for watching. Continue watching to see the underside segment, which I am going to stitch together into this video. But this is hands down worth every dollar because this car is so perfect. This car is so wonderful. I love the car, I love the color, and I love the look. And I've had the spoiler up through this entire presentation, but spoiler works just fine up and down. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and please reach out with your questions and any comments. Bye-bye. All right, now we're underneath this 2004 Porsche 911 C4S Coupe. I'm gonna take a detailed look at the underside with this video. Factory exhaust. You can see the part number right here, 996113.03. Original exhaust tips for a 4S. A little bit of sun, you can see the Basalt black metallic paint. This car is absolutely remarkable. Heat shields all in place. just like they should be. Brand new Michelin Pilot Sport tires, front and rear. Lots of factory Cosmoline all over under here. Very nice. I like to do the underside video because I believe in total transparency of showing you every inch of the car and the investment you're about to make in a beautiful Porsche vehicle. You should know exactly what you're buying and get to see every inch of it without anything being held back. That's why we have photos underneath, as well as this video that I will either publish separately or attach to the walk-around video of this car. A one owner C4S coupe, hard to find. Brand new front Michelin Pilot Sport tires, just the same as the rear. Red Porsche calipers on the front. Such a beautiful car. Love driving this car. But must keep the mileage low on this car. Keep it nice, preserve its value. All of the splash shields and underbody panels appear to be intact, just as they should be. Just the very smallest amount of a little bit of rash right here, a little bit right here, pretty smooth across the front, a little bit right there, a little bit there. Very, very nice overall. Just a little bit on each of these edges. Front license plate filler pieces. I did want to show the wheels while it was up here on the lift because it's a nice perspective to see them. So we'll just go around each wheel real quickly. This wheel has just a little mark right there. That's probably about the worst cosmetic thing on this entire car. Ooh, check out our Porsche Cayenne SE hybrid that we are listing today. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's umber metallic. It's a gorgeous one. Also an amazing car. Red calipers all the way. It's just easier to see them in the front. I think I pointed it out on the other side of the front. See how remarkable the paint is on this car. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. This is one of those cars that you just can't stop looking at because it's so beautiful. The paint's so perfect. This car smells like a brand new car inside. It still has that original Porsche leather smell, like the 80s cars and the 70s cars, just that same Porsche smell that carries through all of the years. It is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching, thanks for looking, thanks for considering the car. A few little cobwebs down here. It is the nicest one I have ever laid my eyes on. It's the nicest one I've ever driven. It's the lowest mileage one I've seen in a long time. And I don't think anyone that purchases this fine piece of German engineering has anything to be displeased or disappointed about. This car will do nothing but bring smiles to your face. I guarantee it. A beautiful, beautiful automobile here at Delaware Auto Sales. Very pleased and very happy and very proud to have this car to offer. We are Porsche enthusiasts and love the brand and love the cars. So come take a look at it. Hopefully you have seen everything you would like to see on this video and my others. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and or leave me any comments or feedback that you would like to make, and I will try to improve what I do based on that. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.